Over the past 10 years of intensive software development, I've tested every major database solution out there. You are an AI-driven coder or a solo app developer planning your next big web app. You're still uncertain about your tech stack, not considering Next.js paired with MongoDB. You're getting distracted. Every moment spent hesitating is delaying your goal of rapidly shipping your app. Your users don't care about your tech stack. They care about their data being reliably saved. In this video, I will demonstrate how to seamlessly connect a local Next.js app to a new remote MongoDB database. I will show you how to set up and connect a local MongoDB instance for rapid development. You can also develop directly on the remote database. It's your app and your choice. Learn exactly how to save, retrieve, and modify data using Mongoose clearly and straightforwardly. Additionally, I will explain connecting your deployed app to a remote database. But that's covered in the next video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. All the code I use in this video is already configured and ready to run. Completely free. Grab it by dropping your email at nextboilerplateai.com. Link in the description below. Hurry, I'm personally emailing this code to the first 100 signups. Go to mongodb.com and click Get Started. Sign up with Google and select your account. Click Continue. During personalization, feel free to select any options. Just make sure you choose Node.js as your primary programming language. Click Finish. Select the free tier for deployment. Leave defaults unchanged and hit Create Deployment. After a short wait, you're ready to connect. But first, create a database user. Use the default settings. It's just two strings combined. Navigate to the drivers section. Copy the connection string provided. With this string, connecting your Next.js app to the MongoDB is effortless. I will demonstrate this using my own Next.js boilerplate. All you need is Mongoose installed in your project. I will start by creating .env file from a placeholder. Copy .env.local.placeholder to .env.local. Break down the MongoDB connection string into configuration values. Here is my username, Blobsby app. This is my password. This is my host. I also set a DB port as the default 27017. That is only needed locally. Let's verify it works. One last thing. I must update the connection string in the code. Located in features/core/services/mongoose. Currently, it's set for local. I will force it to be production. Refreshing the app to test it again. Let's add items to our to-do list to test write operations. Another item added. Check the saved items in MongoDB account. From the cluster, select Browse Collections. My feature database is visible. Collections appear, automatically created by Mongoose. My to-do items are here. If you prefer connecting locally instead, easily set up and connect a local MongoDB instance. In your terminal, simply run brew install MongoDB community at 6.0. Your output may differ as mine is already installed. Check running services using brew services list. Start the service once after installation. That's all. Stop MongoDB with brew services stop MongoDB community. Start again using brew services. Start MongoDB community. Now point to localhost as your host. Restore local connection logic. Reload the app. Verify no items initially appear. Let's test adding items again. Everything works perfectly. To view local data, download MongoDB Compass. Search for MongoDB Compass. Click Download now. Defaults are ready. Just hit Download. Move to Applications on your Mac. Open MongoDB Compass. and add a new connection using default settings. Collections appear under My Feature Database, and scroll down to View Saved Items. Let's quickly review that setup in a code structure in Next.js. Database connected via a connection string. Items saved by creating a new model instance and called save. Schema declared and model generated with myFactory function, create mongoose model, which on call provides simplified API operations out of the box. Queries, find by ID, mutations like create one, remove by ID, everything ready with GraphQL Compose plugin. But I will dive deeper on API setup in a separate video. Just subscribe not to miss this. If I want, for example, to access one of the items by ID, all I need to do is to import item model and call a method on it, find one. Now, watch how easily I use AI to develop new features with this setup. Let's quickly add prioritization to my to-do list using my AI workflow powered by Google's Gemini API. I created a separate video on this, linked in the description below. In path, please implement an input for priority when creating an item should be reflected in a model and saved in MongoDB database. Let's specify numeric input clearly. All right, the result is there. Model queries, mutations declarations, they all reflect new field. Additionally, the to-do frontend component has been seamlessly updated. Now, let's apply these updates by saving all modified files into my project. Now, I will head back to my editor and regenerate the hooks to incorporate this new field. Let's refresh the app and see if the requested changes have been successfully integrated. There we go. There is now a numeric input field for priority. Existing items now show priorities, initially defaulted to P0. Let's add a new item with a specific priority. I will assign it priority P5. Everything works perfectly. To confirm, let's verify if these updates were indeed persisted in a database. Excellent. They're stored exactly as expected. With this boilerplate AI, new features are effortlessly quick. The boilerplate code I'm using in this video, you can get completely for free on my website. Just send me your email at nextboilerplateai.com. Link below in the description. Subscribe for more efficient full-stack setups. See you in the next videos.